UK Prime Ministers and politicians, wildfires, Chuck Norris, a Ukrainian entrepreneur, and a quote about staying in power. Plenty of false and misleading things on the internet yesterday.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. What's the deal here? Have British Prime Ministers attended US presidential inaugurations on 4 occasions in the past 100 years?
No, that's not true. A presidential historian told Lead Stories that no prime ministers from the UK attended a US inauguration in the 20th century.
Good thing I asked.
Official records from the Department of State, Office of the Historian, do not include any leaders from the United Kingdom attending a US inauguration.
Looks like the only thing crossing the pond this time is misinformation. Always double-check your sources before sharing. I'm really curious about this next one. Does a video show the son of a famous Ukrainian prosecutor, who was spotted in Monaco enjoying his car during the Russian-Ukrainian war in January 2025?
No, that's not true. Lead Stories analysis showed that neither the date, place, or identity of the person matched the clip's description.
I'd like to get more info.
The video was recorded in Florida in 2023 and showed a Ukrainian entrepreneur who became known on TikTok for recording ironic videos reusing a meme soundtrack.
Looks like someone needs to double-check their GPS and their facts before hitting share. Florida and Monaco are a bit of a drive apart. I heard you looked into this next question. Does a video show real wildfire scenes of firefighters in rugged terrain, fire raging, and a suburban neighborhood in California?
No, that's not true. This video on Facebook is AI generated. Lead Stories tracked the source of a clip in this video back to a TikTok creator who has their account marked AI Lover.
Is there more?
They have published 69 AI-generated fire videos from January 11, 2025, to this writing, adding 31 of them to a Wildfire in Los Angeles playlist.
Looks like we need to remember that not everything on the internet is as real as our morning coffee. Always check the source before you hit share. I want to ask you something, Body. Were the January 2025 Los Angeles wildfires intentionally set to implement smart city technology across Los Angeles?
No, that's not true. While the cause of the wildfires had not been determined at the time of writing, the smart city effort to improve technology for municipalities does not include intentionally destroying them first.
Tell me more, Body.
Los Angeles unveiled its plan to eventually add smart city features in December 2020, more than 4 years before the wildfires started.
It seems like some folks are trying to connect the dots with a crayon instead of a pencil. Let's remember to check our sources before jumping to conclusions. I'm probably not the only one online asking about the next thing. Did a post on Facebook confirm that actor Chuck Norris died in a fatal car accident in January 2025?
No, that's not true. Norris's attorney told Lead Stories that the post was not correct, and that he had spoken with Norris the day this article was written.
How about that? Got more details?
Images seen in the post on Facebook had been digitally altered to appear as proof.
Looks like Chuck Norris is still kicking. Guess those roundhouse kicks really do keep him alive. I'm wondering if this next thing is true? Does a list show the names of UK members of Parliament who voted against deporting foreign rapists?
No, that's not true. The names on the list do belong to MPs, but it's not a voting list about legislation to deport rapists.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Instead, they are signatories to a 2020 letter raising concerns about Home Office plans to deport 50 people to Jamaica.
It looks like that list is more about legal concerns than a vote. Always a good reminder to check the context before sharing something that sounds shocking. What can you dig up about the next question? Did Jake Sullivan, the National Security Advisor under President Joe Biden, say that an unexpected event that could keep the president in power is totally possible?
No, that's not true. Those quotes appeared in a social media post that misrepresents what was actually said.
Is that all you know? Or is there more?
Sullivan said he would only make another press briefing appearance before leaving the position at the end of Biden's term if an unexpected event required his commentary.
It looks like we need to remember that social media can turn a simple statement into a headline faster than a politician can dodge a tough question. Always check the source before sharing. That's all, folks.
Please like, share, and follow.